Ah, sleep, ever elusive sleep. You took it for granted before your baby came along, but you never will again. So here are a few tips for regaining that sleep. First up, let's talk about pampering baby. The sweet smell and feel of a baby's skin is one of life's simple pleasures, but an environmental working group study found that children are exposed to 27 chemicals every single day through their personal care products. And these are chemicals that have not been found to be safe for children. These chemicals are breathed in or more often absorbed directly through their skin. So keep in mind that less is more when it comes to particular products and also frequency of use. A warm washcloth with warm water and a mild, simple soap is all that's needed on a daily basis. Also, avoid antibacterial products as they may prevent your baby from developing his or her own natural resistance and can also play a part in developing strong bacterial strains. You also want to avoid parabens. Parabens are a class of preservative that are a known hormone disruptor. Finally, avoid fragrance products or products that contain synthetic fragrances. They are a neurotoxic substance and an allergen that has been linked to hormone disruption. So instead, look for fragrance-free products or those that are scented with essential oils, and also ones that use newer, smarter ingredients as natural preservatives instead of the paraben preservatives. There are a number of natural, beautiful, wonderful baby skincare products that are available today. The second part to happy and healthy sleep is creating healthy sleep habits. Now, many babies fall asleep relatively easily because they're lulled into a sleep while they nurse or take their final bottle of the evening. Instead, try rocking or nursing your baby until he or she gets drowsy, but make sure you lay her down in her crib before she falls completely asleep. This will encourage her to fall asleep on her own. Now, the next step is to help him or her stay asleep or be able to at least soothe themselves back to sleep on their own. This takes a lot of strength to wean your baby out of the habit of needing you when they wake up in the middle of the night. Here's how you do it. When he wakes up on that first time, you'll go in the room and you'll pick him up and hug him and rock him for about 5 minutes and then lay him down and leave the room. If he cries, which he probably will, let him cry for about 5 minutes and then go back in, but this time don't take him out of the crib. Simply rub his back, talk in a soothing voice, cover him up with his nice blanket, give him back his lovey, and then leave the room again. If he cries again, simply repeat, and repeat, and repeat, and repeat, until gradually he falls back asleep. Now, for the next few weeks, you'll repeat this process each night, but you'll be gradually lengthening the amount of time between soothings, from 5 minutes to 7 minutes to waiting 10 and 20 minutes in between, until eventually you won't need to go in there at all. Sleep training is tough work, but believe me, it is well worth it. And there are countless books and websites that can help. Once again, it's important to remember that your baby isn't a baby forever, and he or she will eventually fall asleep and stay asleep on her own. And then trust me, you will be wishing you still had those sweet middle of the night moments once again.